Roblox basically just added a feature that allows people to troll games with a little bit more convenience. I feel like we have time traveled all the way back to 2016 or 2017, a very long time ago, because why are we sitting here right now talking about Roblox trolling? The only thing that's missing right now is a Roblox cafe, you know, that one music that everyone used in all of their trolling videos, and also some text-to-speech in the background for some reason. That is all we are missing to time travel back like 8 years. Back in my day, you guys have no idea what it was like to be stuck in a constant cycle of Roblox trolling and the struggles that came with it, and now today it's basically being served to you on not even a silver platter. You have gold. You are on platinum levels of Roblox trolling. Okay, before we get sidetracked even more, I'm talking about the feedback feature that they are adding to games or something like that. Actually, I did already make an entire video about this because I was quite excited for it and I said it was going to be a good update, but unfortunately I was alone. I was all alone with that opinion, and all of you give very valid reasons as to why it might not be as good as I initially thought. I mean, one of the top comments on that video is from someone who is also a game developer, and they said, "I'm scared I'll be blasted with racial slurs if I make a skill-based game," which is definitely not that far off what it actually will be, especially because this will be a feature on Roblox. Like I mentioned in that video, the game that I play in the background of all of my videos at the moment is Grappling Hook Obby, and you guys know that there is nothing wrong with that game. You can see me playing it every single time. You think it looks so fun that you want to play it for yourselves, and this game has a rating of less than 50%. The entire reason for over 100,000 dislikes is because these people are just not good at the game, and because they're not good at the game, they dislike the game. That is all. So now, with the ability to give feedback, and even worse, anonymously, it's gonna end up being probably pretty bad in wherever that text goes to for these developers to be reading. So all of that aside, if you want to see how this is going to work, you can watch that video, but today we're talking about the fact that Roblox is now beginning to test feedback when rating an experience. Because now we have a little bit more information about how this is going to work, and also a GIF basically to show us what it's going to look like, and it seems to be again on the Windows app or something like that. For some reason, they never test these on the website, and sometimes they just never end up bringing them to the website. I tried to like a game, I tried to dislike a game, and no matter what I do on the Roblox website, it does not give me the feedback feature. Maybe it's rolling out to people, or maybe it's only being tested randomly with a few accounts. I have no idea how they pick those accounts. Like, can you imagine they choose randomly 100 accounts to test a new feature that they will be releasing, and 99 of them end up being inactive accounts that no one ever touches anymore. Also, a note for creators and developers, I guess, this test is only for the player side of the feature. Roblox will make a dashboard for viewing responses after testing is finished early next year based on learnings from the experiment. So this is really interesting, the fact that they are testing this feature, and we as the players right now can go to games, and if we like a game, it will bring up the feedback feature asking us why we liked the game, and if we dislike a game, it's going to ask us why we disliked the game. And with any of the feedback that we give these games, anything that we write in these boxes, when we press submit, the only people that is going to be able to see it right now is Roblox and the people testing this feature and creating it. The developers of the games themselves will not be able to see any of this because it's only a test, which is actually probably a very good way of doing this, simply for the fact that, you know, like I said at the start of this video, so many of you guys have been telling me you think this might end up being a bad idea because of people abusing it, and it's gonna end up just being a new trolling feature. But if they are testing it in a way that this feedback during the test only goes to Roblox and they can read it and see what's gonna happen from there, they might decide on that some changes to prevent the trolling or anything like that, because with it being anonymous, I said this in my last video, people see the fact that they can send something to someone anonymously and suddenly they get so much confidence and audacity out of absolutely nowhere to say things that they usually wouldn't say when they weren't sending it anonymously, because now they have this anonymous thing to hide behind and they will say and do whatever they want. Maybe they think there will be no consequences, I don't know, but this, you know, this is entirely how this is going to work. As of right now, it does kind of seem like it's just going to be a very fancy trolling feature that makes it convenient for people to be annoying and harass developers even more than they already can. But after the test, anything could happen. The way that they are going to change it, any of the improvements that they are going to apply to it, or they might just end up releasing the feature exactly as it is. No one can really tell right now, but hopefully with the way that they are testing it, they make improvements accordingly. So please, the comments is the place to go. Tell me what you guys think about Roblox basically adding a trolling feature for people to harass developers. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.